Okay, now that I've created all my parts, I actually created these at a 1/2 inch MDF instead of 3/4 inch. Um, so what we're going to do now is we're going to create our assembly. So I go new, and I want to create a standard assembly. The first part that I place will be fixed. So I want to place my base. Right click OK, there's my base. And then next I'm going to place my dowels. I only created one dowel. I place it 1, 2, 3 times, right click OK. And then I affix that to my base with constraints. I'm going to use an insert right here, insert that in there, apply. I'm going to insert that to that hole, apply, and as well. So there's my base. I like the 3D mouse here. The next thing I'm going to do is put one of the largest rings in. That's a 4-inch ring. Place that in here. I right click OK, and then I'm going to constrain that with the mate. I'm going to try and get that circle. Sometimes if it's hard to select over that circle, apply, and then I want to hold it flat down. So I'm going to click this plane and that plane to hold it down. I'll place one more ring in, my next size 3.5 inch ring. Right click, OK. I'm going to constrain it through that center circle over that. Apply. I'll mate these circles together. Actually, let me place one more in here. So that is going to be my 3-inch disc. There it is. Right click OK. I'm going to constrain. Let me zoom in a little bit. That circle, that circle. And then I'm going to hold it down by mating those planes together. Oops, that was the wrong circle. So if I want to undo that, I could go over here and delete it. Yeah, so that was my 4, my 3.5, and then the next thing I want to place is my 3 circle. Place it right there, right click, OK. Again, I'm going to constrain it, that ring to that, and then I'm going to mate that plane flat to that plane, apply. So you're going to do that for all 6 discs. You're going to save this assembly. So I'm going to go File, Save As. I'm going to save it. And then the next thing I'm going to do is create my working drawing. So again, I'm going to go File, New. This is going to be a standard drawing. I'm going to create this drawing. The default is C-size paper. I'm actually going to go to Sheet Formats and use a landscape. Now that creates 2 sheets. I'm going to go back and delete sheet 1. And I'm actually going to delete this as well. Okay. Now I want to place, I'm going to have to scale this probably 1:4. That's might be a little small. Let me take a look at this. Let me do the bottom of it. Yeah. So I'm going to click bottom view here. View, right click, create. So there's my drawing. And then I'm going to create as well an ISO top right. I want to flip it around. Yeah, that looks good there. I'm going to shade it here and right click, OK, and there's my ISO view. Then I'm going to go over here to annotate, and then in annotate, if I want to put text in here and name my project, I do that here. I dimension, I put all my dimensions in my working drawing. I make sure I put my scale in, the date in, and then I save this as well. Again, this is a working drawing.